I, 54M, have been married to my wife, 53F, for 21 years. Her brother has always been on the fringe of her life as far as I could tell, and over the past 10 years, he has been arrested multiple times for drug use, theft, trespassing, and assault. The last time he was at our house a few years ago, his girlfriend tried to steal multiple bottles of prescription medication. I told my wife then that I never wanted him around again. To be fair, he's made numerous attempts to clean up his life since, but fell back into drug use, and who knows what else, each time. So I was stunned when he and his girlfriend showed up at our house for Thanksgiving, on an invite from my wife. I feel it is a total lack of respect that I wasn't even asked about this decision. We both pay equally on the mortgage, so I simply went upstairs into our game room, turned on the TV, and ignored everyone, as well as everything I normally do to help out with food, drinks, etc. I'm also not sure how to proceed from here.
A user comments,
Yikes, not discussing this with you was a serious red flag. I don't know what to advise you to do, but I would be absolutely furious if this happened to me. What will you do next? The tension is palpable.
A Reddit user comments,
You're not the asshole. Tell her you will conduct an inventory, and if anything is missing, you will file a police report. The next time she disrespects you, consider taking a week-long vacation somewhere by yourself. The tension is building, and you deserve a break from the chaos.
A Reddit user comments,
Not the a-hole. Your wife didn't tell you because she knew you'd say no. This was an act now and apologize later situation. I'd be furious. Clearly, your wife doesn't respect you and puts her brother first. Good luck.
This user says,
I honestly would have politely yet firmly asked him to leave, making it clear that he wasn't welcome there. Your wife failed to communicate with you about his arrival. He was neither invited nor welcomed by all members of the household. If she had at least discussed it with you beforehand and you had caved in, you could have prepared by locking up anything valuable or any medication. But she didn't communicate or allow that option. Instead, she went behind your back and welcomed him in, leaving you in a precarious situation. What would you do next?
A user comments,
Not the a-hole. Your wife can maintain a relationship outside of your home, but it is utterly unacceptable to invade your personal space like that, without any notice. What will happen next?
This user says,
Not the a-hole. I strongly advise couples therapy to either work through this or determine if you both truly want to remain in the marriage. It's a red flag for me that you weren't consulted. However, I wouldn't rush into divorce without exploring the possibility of resolution first. The stakes are high, and the future of your relationship hangs in the balance.
A user chips in with,
She invited a criminal into your home without even consulting you. That's a massive betrayal. She needs to understand that your comfort and safety matter too. This isn't just a minor oversight, it's a breach of trust that could have serious consequences. You can't help but wonder what else she might be hiding. Not the a-hole.
A Reddit user comments,
# recovered addict and ex-jailbird here. It's tough to have to establish security plans with certain family members, but there's a valid reason behind it. The tension hangs in the air, a silent acknowledgement of the past that lingers like a shadow. Trust is a fragile thing, and the stakes are high. I can't afford to let my guard down. Not now, not ever.
A Reddit user comments,
Her sneakiness is cowardly, domineering, and utterly unacceptable. Many couples grappling with in-law issues often exhibit sneaky behavior, as one partner attempts to compartmentalize their marriage from their family of origin. But this strategy is doomed to fail without honesty. The tension simmers beneath the surface, threatening to erupt at any moment. What secrets lie hidden, waiting to be uncovered?
a user chips in with,
Not the a-hole. It's clear how you must have felt. She should have talked to you first, but instead, she assumed she could ask for forgiveness afterward. She thought that once he was there, everything would be fine, and you would simply suck it up. But what if that assumption was a dangerous gamble? What if it shattered the trust between you?
A user comments,
Not the a-hole. She should have informed you, but she didn't because you had a clear boundary. Make plans to be elsewhere next year. Tell her you're going to XYZ, where at least you know the guest list. Let her know she has lost your trust. The tension hangs in the air, and the consequences of her silence loom large.